alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Johnson's coming to the ring right now. We know what he offers up once he's inside the ropes, but not much intensity here in this ring war. Joe Frazier's focus is front and center as he makes his way to the ring right now. They're underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. Teddy, what should we look for early? We've heard so much about his jab. Is it as simple as that?
Yeah, it is. For him, it is. I mean, not just from the offensive end, the defensive end, and also a rangefinder. You know, it gets the distance that he needs to complete everything else.
Strength versus strength. Two inside fighters meeting up here.
Yeah, if this was the party, you know, this is where the people come out of the door and they introduce themselves right away. Well, that's what's going to happen. These guys are going to walk right to the center of the ring and they're going to start business.
Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Joe Frazier. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. Nice strike after catching one by Meldrick Johnson. And he stays downstairs. Good block by Joe Frazier.
Yeah, good work. Yeah.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by Joe Frazier. See the defensive guard of Joe Frazier there. Very educated jab there by Johnson. Final 10 seconds of round number one. Nice work with the combination by Joe Frazier. Flush right hand to the body. As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Joe Frazier smashed by another uppercut. Good, solid right hand land. Frazier's, well, that's exactly what he deserves. The ref getting involved. What a big shot. He just went down. The in-fighter went out, and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe paying the ultimate price.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Punches and bunches, combination up top. 90 seconds to go here in this round.
Move your head.
What concerns you when you're standing opposite Joe Frazier?
Joe Frazier. Everything about him, his attitude, his discipline, his left hook, his ability to keep going from bell to bell.
Nice work on the right hand by Joe Frazier. Frazier's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Meldrick Johnson. block there by Johnson. Final 10 seconds.
Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches. Where's your body, man? Hit the body.
You're looking good. Looking good. And he's tired. Look at him. He's so fucking tired. He's got nothing left. Now listen.
Joe Frazier's got a good relationship with his corner, but now it needs to pay off. He was down in that last round. They need to get to work. Off the target by Johnson. Johnson's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. As basic as can be, but it works. A jab followed by the straight. Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Joe Frazier. That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. He missed with that headshot. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Meldrick Johnson's banged by an uppercut. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
Finish with the hook. It's easy. It's there. Just like we practiced in the gym. Throw a punch.
You gotta fight. You gotta fall off. Okay, listen. Stick close to this guy. Don't let him get too far from you. I want you to move in and hit the body, then the head.
So as we start round 4, we reflect on the first 3, looking at Teddy's scorecard. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Joe Frazier. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Joe Frazier.
Uppercuts on the inside.
Joe Frazier's able to avoid that punch. Look at that combination by Johnson. Frazier's right hand working well that time. He scored well. "90 seconds to go in round number 4. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Joe Frazier's well off the mark that time.
Keep your back off the ropes.
Johnson's doing really well on the outside. Frazier's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. He just smashed him with that power punch.
That'll teach him to be aggressive with a tall fighter.
Well, I think a lot of people probably didn't expect this out of him, but I like the way he looks on the outside.
He's an inside man, but guess what? He's got an outside touch.
Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Johnson.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecard. They're letting everything go in every punch.
Keep working, and this is your fight.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Not one, but two. Good work with the jab up top. Brings the hook that time. A stinging uppercut by Meldrick Johnson.
Inside. Don't let him get to you, kid.
And a well-placed combination by Joe Frazier. Joe Frazier blocks that punch. Frazier's not having this fight where he needs it to be. Teddy, it's well known that he's an inside fighter.
Yeah, you know what? We know that he can't win on the outside. We've seen that already. His opponent has longer arms. He's just quick. He's better on the outside. If he cannot get inside and then he can't win in this inside, well, he can't win this fight then.
Boxing 101, jab followed by the straight. Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Johnson. Missed the body shot. Smoking Joe with a big right.
Don't walk it in, punches.
Basic but beautiful. Jab, left hand. Meldrick Johnson showing good form with that right hand.
You're still not moving it out. Move.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Johnson's on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Right back to it to the head. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. And that's the end of round 5. Johnson's got that accuracy, and it paid off in the last round. Sixth round now underway. Let's see who can really come on here in the second half of this fight. And now he scores well with the straight right. Frazier's down the punch that'll always excite a crowd, and that's that straight hand, that power shot. You can see it coming, and there it is.
Well, he must be pretty happy that he's got an opponent that throws all wide, all round punches, because straight beats round.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Johnson's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Good, clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Meldrick Johnson. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. He just missed that shot up top. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Scores up top with a left. And yet another right hand lands. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the sixth. Protecting his head well with his guard. Johnson's been as accurate as I've ever seen him, and that's why he's in control tonight.
And I don't know if his vision is 20/20 or 20/30 or whatever, but with a fighter, the reason you're accurate is because you're calm, you don't waste anything, and you have good technique. That is showing right here.
Frazier's defense is paying off now. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Johnson's winning these middle rounds here, and he's doing so with infighting.
And that's exactly what he envisioned when this fight started. He wasn't sure he was going to get it, but this is what he was hoping he would get. He's happy right now.
Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Joe Frazier. Frazier scoring with that right hand.
Jab!
Halfway through the seventh round. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Joe Frazier's landed a good, solid combination. Frazier's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
Back to the body.
Solid left hand to the head. He's committed to the combination punching down. It's working out well up top. Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. Nice job doubling up the jab by Johnson. 10 seconds to go in the seventh. Frazier's got a way of just getting away from that punch.
Oh, this is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing. You got this. Just there you go.
Don't doubt yourself. You can still win this one.
Teddy's scorecard at the beginning of round number 8. Johnson's the lead, but he's taken some damage, Teddy.
Yeah, it's been a good day for him, but there's been some clouds, and there's raining a little bit. He just has to worry that it doesn't start raining harder.
Focus!
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Scored well with that right hand to the body. Frazier's now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella and saying, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from...
And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good. Now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
Very nice work there. Jab, uppercut. Goes up top with a right hand. All-out action throughout this round. Let's see how they finish it up. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Johnson's proving to be elusive, banking away a body shot with the right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. A shooting right hand by Joe Frazier. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Johnson's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Frazier's failure to protect himself from that left hand, it's become a big story now.
Yeah, and he has to understand why. He's not controlling distance. He's standing too close in front. Needs to adjust a little further out.
All right, deep breath now. Deep breath. Relax. Relax. Are you all right? I need you to keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, all right? I need you to focus.
As another round gets underway, it gets us thinking, how much more of this will we see? Hard to envision this fight going the distance with how lopsided it's been.
Oh, you're doing great.
Left hand came after the jab. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good flush shot by Johnson. Oh, and now we see some head hunting by Meldrick Johnson. Big uppercut right on the mark. Right to the belt line. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Good job staying away from the danger there. Halfway through the 9th round. Commits to the straight right. The combo lands upstairs. Johnson's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. One or two are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
Nowhere close, that punch by Johnson. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. Johnson's doing well here with that two-punch combination.
Keep that head moving.
Good-looking right hand after he got hit.
Come on, kid, focus. Listen, don't let him steal this one, okay? You just keep moving. Keep throwing those jabs. Keep him away from you, okay?
It is the final round. Here they go. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Well-timed by Johnson. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Keep pushing.
Johnson's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Joe Frazier showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. That's an impactful right hand by Johnson. I don't know what he did in his preparation lead up to this fight, but it's paying off now, that training. He still looks great.
Yeah, if I was his corner people, you know what? I'd get him some endorsements. I'd get him some commercials, you know, where it's good to the last drip, or where you say, you know, it keeps flavor even after you tune it for about an hour. Well, this guy keeps energy.
Way to hit the target there. Jab uppercut.
You're not focusing.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Meldrick Johnson. Joe Frazier's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Meldrick Johnson. Johnson's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. A consistently strong performance tonight.
You don't have to be a calculus major to score this one. Just put those 10-9s together.
And our ring announcer is standing by with the official decision. Johnson's performance tonight. Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds of middleweight action. Boy, we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. Bishop's making his way to the ring now, and you can see how focused he is on the task at hand. He's approaching the ring now, and this ring walk can tell you so much. Look at the focus on his face.
I never show signs of fatigue or turn tired, because I'm the definition of tragedy.
Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Oh, what an uppercut. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight.
Come on, kid, focus.
Andre Bishop's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. Good job with another left hand. He nearly lifted him off the ground. What an uppercut by Andre Bishop. Sound defense. Good block that time by Andre Bishop. Blocks that punch. Not able to land the headshot. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2. Boom, boom. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. He digs in with the left hand to the body. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Bishop's absorbing a hook. And that does it for this round. Bishop's efforts of being busy in that last round were really good for him.
Don't get careless out there, right? Just keep the boxing smart. Keep those hands.
Listen, I want you to be...
is underway. He's getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Andre Bishop. Throws out the jab and then brings back the uppercut up top.
Let's see some more head movement.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. That's as good as it gets right there. A crushing uppercut by Andre Bishop. Blocks the headshot. Well placed, well timed combo up top.
Good job.
Halfway through this round here. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Able to get rid of that one. Jab followed by the straight by Andre Bishop. Bishop's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Well-targeted combination by Andre Bishop. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Targeting that jab with the right hand behind it. End of the round here. And as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was. And, you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Good body shot. The right hand came home. Bishop's left, working well that time. Nice two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Blocks away that headshot. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Really solid left hand by Andre Bishop. That's exactly what his corner wants him to do.
Jump on him. Nice.
A little head hunting with the right. Targeting that head with the combination punching. Able to dismiss that body shot. A crushing two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. I think Bishop scored really well there. He just damaged his opponent with that power shot upstairs. Unable to land clean by Andre Bishop. Bishop's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Well, it's a tough moment for Andre Bishop right now. He's hurt. I can hear his corner saying, spit out your mouthpiece. They're just looking for any excuse right now to get some time. That is my favorite punch there is. A forceful uppercut by Andre Bishop.
Every time you throw that jab, I want to see you land that overhand, all right? Don't go straight in. Give a little fake first.
Our first chance to take a look at Teddy's scorecard here as round number 4 is underway. Bishop's in control so far, 2-1. Still anybody's fight. I think he's been the busier guy, though.
Yeah, he has been the busier guy. And also, he's been the better real estate agent. You know, location, location, location. He's been in the right position for his style. He's been in tight.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counter-punch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Keep doing what you're doing. Yeah, that's it.
Bishop's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Halfway through round number 4.
Work the body. Keep moving.
Trading right hands. Boy, is this a dangerous biz. We overheard the corner of Andre Bishop earlier saying to look for the uppercut. That time, he found it, he saw it, he gave it. A leveling uppercut by Andre Bishop. I like the angle that Andre Bishop just gave us right there. His opponent didn't like the result. He just ate an uppercut.
1-2, 1-2.
The combination punching now scoring well by Andre Bishop. 4th round now with its last 10 seconds. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. And this round comes to an end. Bishop's coming off another close and competitive round, but still, Teddy, I think he's slightly down on the scorecard.
Yeah, the key is not what you think, Joe, even though I love what you think, but the key is what he thinks. He has to know that. It's very important for him, and a lot of times, a guy under pressure wants to know what he wants to know. He wants to maybe think in his mind that he's ahead, and it's important that somebody gives him the news.
Clipping him with that uppercut. Big shot by Andre Bishop. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Bishop's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
Halfway into round number 5 here.
That's it, just like that.
Super 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
Let it go.
Bishop's doing really well on the outside, utilizing his jab. Jab and a straight by Andre Bishop. Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Andre Bishop's combination punching is working well here. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. There's a straight right hand. Bishop's thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away, so as you said, those punches you know, are going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to him. They're getting through to him.
He missed that uppercut. Halfway through round 6.
Looking good.
You're not focusing.
You need to keep that head moving.
What impact from that uppercut by Andre Bishop. Nice work on the combination by Andre Bishop.
You got this one. Keep doing what you're doing.
10 seconds remaining in this round. What a destructive hook to the head by Andre Bishop. Bishop's always been thought of as a very well-rounded fighter. Tonight we are seeing one specific part of his game that's dominating, and that is precise, accurate, clean, and effective punching.
Yeah, and I would argue that you've seen in another part, you've seen his intellect, you've seen how smart he is, because everything is designed to land. He's placing shots beautifully.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Good-looking uppercut that time. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Bishop's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. He just gave his opponent a really good taste of how fast his hand speed is.
Yeah, you know, a lot of times we talk about power, and we see that power, you know, can damage a guy right away, obviously, and it can intimidate an opponent. But hand speed can do the same thing, and I think it's intimidating right now to his opponent. He's afraid to let that jab go because he might get countered with one of those lightning right hands.
That's the work they want to see with the right hand by Andre Bishop. Bishop's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Keep moving.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Andre Bishop's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Just knifing up with that uppercut by Andre Bishop. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Bishop's putting forth a great combination there. And he nails him with a headshot. Well done by Andre Bishop. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there.
I want you to use all that power and turn those punches over. Start from the bottom up, right? Bottom up. Turn those punches over.
8th round now underway, and Teddy, your scorecard hasn't changed. Bishop's in complete control of this fight. He looks unstoppable. I don't see this changing at all.
No, the only way it changes is if he gets a little full of himself, you know, if he starts taking things for granted, but I just don't think it's in his makeup.
He's winning the fight, to me, based on his overall speed. He's just a faster, quicker fighter, and it's making it so that he's able to employ his ways and get the best of his opponent.
Oh, he has that physical asset, no doubt about it. You can see it. But he has to be careful that he doesn't get carried away. He doesn't get reckless with that speed.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Bishop's work in training camp is now paying off. You see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. Bishop's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand.
Back to the body.
They're sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. And that's the end of round 8. Andre Bishop's in control of this fight, Teddy. Sometimes you can just look at it and see it as clear as day. He's ahead on the scorecard.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard too. But right now, he can't afford to coast because this guy is still dangerous. He has to still stay on his T's and Q's.
Good 1-2 by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop will need to do more of that. Bishop is very conscious of the fact that he does not want to get tagged hard. He blocked well there.
Beat him to the punch.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Andre Bishop's been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment. Well, we used to tell the fighters, when a guy's elusive like this fighter is right now, you have to shorten your punches up. Shorten them up a little bit, have less space to travel. They have a better chance of getting to that elusive target.
Some of that too. Let's go.
And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. And yet another big shot comes in. Oh, and he goes down after that punch.
And it's been long overdue. He's been leaving an opening all night.
2, 3. Focus.
Andre Bishop's now getting back up off the canvas. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Andre Bishop. He committed to the jab, and then he brought home the bacon with the uppercut. Well done. Well, that's the... Oh! Is this the end for Andre Bishop now? He has some questions to answer after being floored by that power punch. Andre Bishop's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now.
Relax, you're okay, you're okay.
Great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the word by Andre Bishop. Good block by Andre Bishop that time. He'd like to see more of that. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Oh, what a power punch by Andre Bishop. Bishop's going about this in a completely different way. He was knocked down, and now he's abandoned everything that he trained up to this point to do. He just threw the game plan away, Ted.
Yeah, now there's good and bad to that. The good is maybe he had to make a change because he didn't feel what he was doing was working, obviously, or that it could work throughout the duration of the fight. But the bad to it is also that he's doing something he's unfamiliar with now, and his opponent knows that too. His opponent, I think, is going to get more aggressive.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Right hand. Big shot there. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
3, 4, 5, 6.
What guts by Andre Bishop. We've seen it throughout his career we've been following, but he wants to fight on here. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Andre Bishop's punch is far off the target. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. Wow, is he defensively sound. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. So accurate. Jab, uppercut combination. Good defense just covering up down low. Well, you should have your judge's license taken away if you don't see this one the obvious way, Teddy.
If one of these judges dare go another direction with this, I want their picture up on a post office board.
Most wanted poster.
Yes, sir.
Well, right now what we want is to hear those obvious scorecards, so let's send it up to the ring.